So in high school, though, if you weren't performing, were you playing sports? Were you...
Tried to play sports, but I was really, I was a big kid, and I wasn't very athletic. No, man, the only performance was unofficial, and it was in every single classroom or every auditorium or every whatever room I was ever in. It was just like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make everybody here laugh, but you're all students and you're my age, so I'm not just going to fucking have a jerk-off joke or a fart joke or whatever. I'm going to make that bitch laugh, and he's the teacher of this fucking class. And when that motherfucker laughs, well, then I get a B or I get a C, and I don't have to come here anymore. Like, I only come here for shows.
Sure.
That was the show. But I never did any high school theater. I've never been in a musical. I've never done a fucking play, which I really would like to do.
That's crazy to me. You seem like built for plays.
It'd be fun. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Maybe it's over and I'm too old now and I should just
no, this is not true. There's a ton of experimental shit out here.
Yeah,
you can figure it out.
That's the cool stuff. Is like
you could just put something up in a black box. It's a one-man show or something.
That would be badass. But the experimental stuff or the avant-garde like aspect of this art is so lost when we get into the specific realm of like comedy or the specific realm of whatever it is, improv, or, because we all live here because we're trying to monetize this strange, elusive art of theater or performance. And so, that's kind of a really cool aspect to it. Is you could just go into a black box and be like, I'm going to do a show called Fart. And it's where all I do is fart in different capacities and different tones, and you're going to come.
Here, I got a great show idea.
Okay.
You are dressed up as a squirrel, and the whole thing is me trying to mist you, and it's man's relationship with the animal.
In third act, we open a restaurant called Squirrel, but it's too far to walk to, and we're just like, I have to make my own crispy fucking egg whites.
There's something there. We'll keep kicking the tires around it. Cool. Were you consuming a lot of comedy on TV, or where were you getting your comedy inspiration from?
Every Saturday night when I was a kid, I would wait up. I was a huge fan of WWF wrestling.
Oh, okay, sure.
And like massive. Like I didn't care about sports. I didn't watch football, baseball, anything else. It was just wrestling. And so in Maryland on Saturday nights, it was like I think at 11 or some shit. It wasn't even that late, but wrestling would come on. And it was like an hour-long wrestling program. Sometimes it was Glow. Sometimes it was Gorgeous.
Oh, sure,
wrestling. Yeah. And I love that shit too. Just all of it.
That's
was
awesome.
So fun, man. The theatrics behind it, and then them just being big and badass, and it was fucking cool. And so right before it came on was an hour or so, maybe even 90 minutes of this stand-up show. It was like,
too funny.
Yeah, it was just like night at the blah, blah, blah. And then it was followed by another night at the blah, blah, blah. And it was just stand-up comics. And like, I'm talking, I was a kid, so I was doing things to try to stay up. Like it was pre-masturbation. So I was like, I can't just jerk off all the way until this show comes on. I don't know how to. So I'm like rubbing my face, I remember, with like wet towels and just being like, come on, you can stay up. All the while on my television is stand-up comedy, stand-up after stand-up after stand-up after stand-up. And I was watching them, and they were great.
And you're secretly absorbing it almost.
Definitely.
That's awesome.
Somewhat. So they were all really good. I remember like watching the one that I remember because he became Carrot Top, was watching Carrot Top.
Okay, yeah.
Like first television appearance. And I was just like fucking floored, man. I mean,
that's awesome.
Yeah, we can make fun of prop comics, or we can make fun of him, or we can do whatever. But like, picture perfect fucking performance. Like, he was awesome, and the crowd was rolling. And as a kid sitting there watching on TV, I was flipping out. It was the best. So big ups to Carrot Top.
Did you ever take a swing at wrestling since you were such a fan?
Shit, no. Damn, I should have. That window's closed.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
There's a squirrel squirting my ass fucking not to do wrestling.
That could be your wrestling name, the Squirrel.
The squirting squirrel.